Hey, look, first off, I want to say a big thank you to everybody on the Central Committee and all of our volunteers this morning. I really appreciate everybody's help, but also to Dusty Dunn and the Fayette Police Department. Special shout out to Galen for doing the catering.
Yeah.
Also to Dave Hansen for taking a couple hours away from his law practice, setting up tables and chairs yesterday. And also to Walt Tankmeyer.
Yeah.
Walt came in, he was outside working the parking lot. Walt is the chairman of the Old Line Tea Party and tireless volunteer. We really, really appreciate Walt's help. Folks, in about 10 months, the Iowa caucus is going to be here. Believe it or not, in 10 months it's going to be here. And we need to choose very, very wisely in order to take our government back in 2012. Tim Pawlenty has been called the Sam's Club Republican. The son of a truck driver who grew up near the stockyards of St. Paul. First member of his family to graduate from college. Later on he attended law school, served on his local city council, then the State House, then 2 terms as governor of Minnesota. During his tenure, he's been both a fiscal and social conservative. You know, something that I think is very impressive is his A rating from the Cato Institute for his fiscal conservatism, where he cut $800 million worth of taxes at the state of Minnesota and balanced the budget without raising taxes. More importantly, Governor Pawlenty has been married for over 20 years to his wife Mary, a former district judge, and they have 2 children and attend Wooddale Church in Eden Prairie. Let's give a warm Fayette County Republican Party welcome to Governor Tim Pawlenty.
Or as President Obama would say, you're welcome. I'm delighted to be here in Fayette County on this beautiful, beautiful early spring day with the sky blue and the sun is out over northern Iowa. Thank you for the invitation to come, and thank you for all you're doing on behalf of the conservative cause in Fayette County. I want to thank Jim for his leadership and his friendship and his enthusiasm. This country, this state, my state, we all need to get back on a better track, and it's going to start with and continue with people like you who are patriots, who see the need, who are willing to show up, roll up their sleeves, and take back this country and get it back on a better direction. Thank you very much for doing it. I appreciate it. One of the great things about being in Iowa and being from Minnesota is it's one of the few places besides Minnesota in the country where you can tell Ole and Lena jokes and still get away with it. Of course, I've got some for you. I'll give you just one to start out. And Ole and Lena, of course, are having some difficulties in their relationship and their marriage. And over the years, there was more bickering and arguing than there should be. And like any good Minnesotan, Ole decided to go to a counselor. And he talked to the counselor and he said, you know, my marriage with Lena is on the rocks and there's bickering and there's some arguing. I don't like it. And the counselor